Hi everyone, it's time for me to do a new chit chat video. I've done quite a lot of the prepping for these cards, as I didn't think you want to see me colouring in and stamping, because I've sort of done that before. So basically I'm going to be putting the cards together and doing a little chit chat thing. Oh, I mustn't lose that bit. Sorry, I just put that piece of paper there I'm going to use on a card in a bit. And I just knew if I left it there it would end up not where I want it to be. So I'm hoping you're still liking my chit chat vlogging sort of videos. I must admit I am finding it quite hard, because I don't always want to be making a card every week, and so I'm trying to keep it a little bit different, but it is difficult as I haven't got many craft supplies, so I can't show too many different things, and I haven't got anything like new coming in where I could do a test video or anything. I am due to get a Stampin' Up set probably near the end of August, because the person I've ordered it from is away at the moment, so I've got to wait for her to come back before I can get it. So I just hope the chit chat videos aren't too dull, and I'm trying to keep it as fun and as varied as possible, but it is tricky when you haven't got many craft supplies, and I know a lot of people do similar sort of things, so I hope I'm not being too dull or anything like that. So if I am, I apologise. Anyway, so I've had a look on the blogs. I've probably said before, but I can't remember because things are in my head for a minute and then they're out again. I like to look on the blogs for ideas. I used to enter them quite a bit, but I just haven't got the time anymore to do it, sort of thing. So it's just really, you know, to make the cards, then go on there, do the videos and everything. And I have to say I really enjoy doing my YouTube videos more than the blogging. Yes, I've won prizes off it, and it's been really really nice to do that, but I'd rather be making than sort of wasting my time sitting doing that. Not saying that people waste their time doing it, it's just, for me, it's not quite. So I stamped this image out because I didn't think you'd want to sit and see me colouring. This stamp I've had from a magazine for a while, and it was a set that would go with certain spellbinder dies, but I didn't have those dies, so I just improvised. And I'm using this, if I can get it to focus, this sketch from Sketch Saturday. I do like to look at those because it just gives you ideas and stuff. So I do like looking at blogs for the ideas. So Sketch Saturday, I'm using that one. And I was going to go for a red and black and white theme, but I've added some green just because I thought it just showed it. So I have added a sort of extra colour. Oops, I've gone a bit over there, so I might have to stick something on there. I might have to stick a few dots and pearls around it. Oh, cover it where I'm slipping. Plan B. You can see how people must feel on telly when things don't go quite right. What have I been up to? So it's Tuesday the 9th of August. I went to my craft club yesterday at our local heritage centre, so that was really good. There were 7 of us there. It does vary on numbers because obviously people work or they're off ill or stuff, but yeah, we like to get together and we do a mix. We don't like take stuff and teach each other how to do stuff. We just take our own craft, we chat, we have a real good laugh, and I have to say I really enjoy it, and that's twice a month. So it's nice just to get out, see some friends, have a good natter, put the world to rights at times. I took my tapestry this time and a smaller crochet project. I haven't taken my paper crafting there yet, because my pen storage I've got at the moment is quite heavy if I wanted to take it somewhere, and me carrying anything heavy is not practical. I'm making a bit of a mess here, but it can be a bit shabby, I think, the border I'm doing. So I'm hoping if I ever get different pen storage to carry along, then I might do that, like take some images and stamp out, 'cause a couple of my friends there do that. So yeah, did that. We had cake and chatted a lot. Can't beat a bit of cake. And the friend that made it was really nice sponge cake with glacier cherries in it. It's yummy. Because I'm quite a fussy eater. I mean, I don't eat veg, fruit or salad. I eat a tiny bit of salad, but the salad I eat is rocket, spinach and lettuce. I'm not, say, a great lover of it. I mean, I eat mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I love them raw in a sandwich. So yeah, that's something I quite like to do. I was talking about food, and I said I'd like to do food. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I actually like the craft club to do. That's really good fun. So this paper here is Stamping Up. I can't remember what range because I got it years ago, but I think it was like part of one of their autumn ranges, because on the side it's apples. But I love Stamping Up papers. I don't always like the things they do. I mean, I don't like Halloween, but say the other side, say that was like, I know on paper you get like side A and side B, say that was the side B, it's normally the side B I like, so I sort of like doing that. So I just need to look at the sketch to see where I'm going to put that. Yeah, so I did that. The rest of this week is fairly quiet, which is nice because I am so tired at the moment. I just do not know what's up with me. Well, I do. There's not a lot I can do about it, just go along with the flow. So this ribbon I think might be a Tim Holtz ribbon that I've had for yonks, but never really had anything much to go with it. But I thought with the dragonfly and the butterflies it'd be really nice. Yeah, so yeah, quiet week this week, so I thought YouTube videos, well, I've got something on tomorrow with Mum. It's a meeting, but I won't go into it too much because it's a bit personal. It's to do with my social worker, so that'd be great fun, because I dread seeing them and having to go through stuff again, because I've got a new social worker, which means I'm going to have to go through all my health and history again, and it's just going to be not what I'm up to. I just hate going over my health again. It's just, like I said in a video last week, it's fine when I'm doing it like this because I'm not actually seeing you. There's some friends I speak to about stuff and I don't mind so much, because if I end up getting teary they will take my mind off it. But it's just, I just find it really difficult, and I'm sure anybody with really bad health problems will fully know where I'm coming from. You don't want to keep going over the history every time you get a new social worker. I just wish they could read the notes and they won't all read the notes and sort of go from there. And unless they really have to ask me something, then, or if something's changed, then we would tell them. I mean, I can't even always talk on the phone. I have to get Mum to do it. There's times when I don't even really like having to phone friends up. I get really panicky about it. I don't know why, but I just do. So to have this meeting tomorrow, it's just not something I'm looking forward to. So crafting is going to be on the cards for today, just so I can unwind a bit. So I haven't got the paper bit they had, because I sort of wanted to do it a bit different. I like the sketches, but I do like to improvise, and my circle was bigger than they said, but it's still, I think I'm going to change totally the sketch they've done. I'm going to, because what you can do, I mean, if you joined in the sketches, they don't mind as long as you got the basic sketch, but they don't mind say you turn it round or stuff like that. Or, I mean, this is on a rectangle one, and they wouldn't mind if you did it as a square. So I'm just going to change mine a bit because mine's come out a bit different. Yes, so that's what I'm dreading tomorrow. So I'm keeping myself busy with YouTube videos and obviously crafting. Don't think there's going to be many paper crafting videos this week. It might just be the two. So it'd be this one and then probably a card share, but not these two cards, because obviously, well, I might do. Just depends how my brain works. Then I might find a message. So I've got this box here that I've got loads of messages from different kits and stuff, and sometimes I use the messages from a kit, and then when I come to use stuff in the kit I haven't got the messages because I've used them somewhere else. Oh, but hey ho. Oh, sometimes I do make myself chuckle because I'm just like, I really don't always think. Well, I'm not finding much of a message that's going to go. See, that colour's not quite right, so I don't think I have. I might have to dig a stamp out. See, that colour's just not right. I suppose I could have celebrate. I think I might have a celebrate, because it could be celebrate your birthday, celebrate your engagement, whatever. I do like the word celebrate because it covers so many things. So this was actually off a card, I can't remember what. I'm just going to take it apart a bit more because it's not quite how I want it. Yeah, so I often keep bits from cards and stuff, and I'm sure my bit box is it's slowly getting full because I'm terrible. It's like, oh, a little bit there I can keep for something. Yes, I don't think, like I said, I've got a great deal. My phone pad's gone to pot. A great deal to really share with. I'm sure I had a Pritt stick. Obviously I've used my Pritt stick up, so I might. These, one of them's dried out a little bit, so I think I might just add a bit of that glue, which is my Collar All-Purpose. Really like that one. Yeah, so like I said, I really haven't got much going on this week. It's a bit of a quiet week, which is going to be great. Now, I think maybe it just needs a little something round here, so I might add these sparkles. So I do like a bit of bling every now and then on a card. Yes, so like I said, it's a bit of a quiet week. Well, apart from Wednesday's the social worker, which is tomorrow. Then Thursday, really exciting, having my food shop done. And Saturday, I won't be having Lexi this weekend because we're doing stuff on Sunday. So for Mum and Dad to come back and forth is just a bit pointless. So I think I might just dot some of these in here. Yes, so let me know how your week's going, what you're up to and stuff, or any ideas of things I could I'll cut some do on a YouTube video. Cut these and the blinking things won't come out. Yeah, so let me know what the weather's like, anything, just, you know, keep in touch, it'd be nice. Sorry, keep in touch, I don't even know some of you face to face. Yeah, so Sunday we've got my dad's gonna finish off some jobs around the house for me, so that'd be really nice. Oh, I must stop saying that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Mum and I've got a thing about it because I don't know, I know in the UK most people will know, but Mrs. Brown's Boys, I don't know if you get it in the States or not, and she goes, that's nice, and Mum and I have started doing it, and it's really starting to catch on. It's like, that's nice. And I keep saying it so much now, so it's her fault, it's Mum's fault. But Mum has a word, I go and stuff, so I think that's that card pretty much done. So I go and stuff like that in videos, and we've just noticed we both go, that's nice. But Mum has a word that got stuck in her head. She's going to shoot me if she sees this video. And it's ubiquitous. So if I say that to her, it like would get stuck in her brain, you know, like a tune. And then sometimes she'll just say it out loud, go, ubiquitous. And then I get tunes in my head, like I had the banana split theme tune in my head for about 3 days, and it just will not go. And then in the UK, I don't know if it's a thing, there's a Ribena advert, and it goes zippy-doo, zippy-doo, and sometimes I would just find I start doing that for no reason. So it's just really annoying. But it's funny as well that, you know, you have that thing and you just start doing stuff and a tune gets stuck in your head and you start saying it for no reason. Luckily I've been doing it in private, apart from now just doing it on the video. Oh my god, I've got a fit of giggles. So yeah, it's quite amusing. I just hope I am recording. Yes I am, and my battery's getting low. So yes, it's quite amusing that we do that, and I just could not. I was getting so fed up with the banana theme sheet in my head. Thankfully it's gone now. I actually had to go in, a couple of friends YouTubed it and I had to watch it just to get it out of my system. So the next card I'm playing with is, there's a blog called Less is More, so obviously it's a clean and simple theme, and this time they have a blue and brown theme, not colours I often use in a girly way, but I did think, oh, that's quite unusual, because when I looked at some of the things people had done, it was really nice. So I just stamped out these butterflies using my dewdrop inks and did like the brown and blue. Then I found some scrap hunky dory paper, also in a bluey shade. So I'm going to just do a very simple card, and then I will leave you all in peace. I have to write notes down because it will just go out my head. Yeah, so let me know if you've got any funny things that get stuck in your head, or any funny little in-family things you have going on. I mean, if my dad knew, he'd think me and Mum would loopy-loos. But yeah, I used to love the banana split film. Banana splits as a kid. Absolutely loved it. It used to drive Mum nuts, I think. So I also, and Bag Puss. So yeah, let me know what your fave children's films, or not films, programs, or even films. What films you loved as a kid and stuff. I remember the first film I got to see with Mum. I'd newly come out of hospital, and she took me to see E.T. when that came out. I think I drove her nuts because I kept asking questions all the way through, and then I cried. I think she might have said we actually left early, so I'm just leaning over so I can test this blue. No, I don't like that blue, but I'll have to because I don't think I've got another blue. So yes, let me know what your fave TV films, or the first movie you saw as a kid. That'd be quite fun to know. So I hope this video has been fun for you to watch and hear me rabbit on and what's going on with me. I still will be doing my crochet ones, because I must say I'm really liking having the themes separate. Sorry, I know I'm not doing this bit on camera probably, but I'm sure you all know how to go around a card with an pen rather. Yeah, so let me know, and I hope I've made you giggle. Ooh, crumbs, I'm chucking everything everywhere. Yeah, so it'd be interesting to know what your fave films are, or anything else that's your fave. I broke my thumbnail and it's really hard to get stuff out, but I haven't got a cocktail stick if I can be. I do like doing less, more clean and simple cards. I think it's they're quite fun to do sometimes. sort of challenges you a bit more. Well, it challenges me. So yeah, if you're ever stuck for an idea, go and have a look on blogs, Pinterest. I'm sure you already know that. I'm probably teaching some of you to suck eggs. So I am sorry about that if I am. That's going to go that way. And I'm now mumbling to myself. I'm going to pop that one there flat because I want the middle one up. Yes, I don't really think there's much more to say about what's going on in my life. Oh, I can't remember if I said I saw, I probably haven't. I saw my neuro doctor on, yes I did, I said that in last week's video that I have to go back and all that. It's hard to remember what I said and what I haven't. So I'm just going to pop that there and call that one done. Because I just want it very simple. I don't really want to add too much on there, it's just something very simple. Sometimes I do find it hard with simple cards not to put any more on. So I think that's all my rabbiting chit chat done, and I hope to see you all again soon. So like I said, let me know what your children's TV programme was, your first ever film you saw as a kiddie, and don't forget those thumbs up and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. So bye.